Just wanted to go over a small aggregated article by the Genetic Literacy Project. GMO algae, environmentally friendly alternative to palm oil, runs into resistance. This is an aggregate article. You can see that it's quite small, so small that you can kind of see it all in one page. It details an example that I kind of see prevalent in agriculture, in microbiology, and it's obvious in the title. It's the reticence for people to be comfortable with genetically modified organisms. In the first paragraph, this article says that when Ecover announced the launch of a laundry liquid containing oil made from algae and not palm oil, which is, if you didn't know, palm oil is a pretty ubiquitous compound. It is made from palm, and it's not considered very good for the environment, not because the oil is bad or that the palm is bad intrinsically. It's just that propagation practices are happening in places where, you can either have the plantation or you can have the natural ecology that exists there, wherever there is. And obviously that takes up space, and in a world where we have a finite amount of land anyways, a solution like algae is almost perfect. Fermentation can happen pretty much constantly, conceivably at least. I don't know if this specific algae has any limitations that might prevent something like that, but fermentation is a much better production method for a ubiquitous product like this, or a solution or a replacement for something like this. If you have algae or another microbe, you can certainly genetically modify it like we do with yeast to produce insulin for people with diabetes. I don't hear a ton of people sort of bemoaning this medical use of genetic modification to create insulin for people with diabetes, for diabetics. But suddenly it's a problem for algae. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's sort of, it seems sort of hypocritical. Obviously, when somebody is painting with a broad brush, it's easy to make presumptions about huge swaths of people, and I don't intend to make that in this video here. I just wanted to sort of make commentary on this article and what it references, because I think that the use of algae in this context is incredibly beneficial for the environment. You can essentially reduce pretty much all palm oil plantations to zero. Those ones that are used especially for more commercial situations. The replacement of these plantations with restoration efforts could be insurmountably beneficial to a wide variety of flora and fauna. And I don't know, I just feel like that's a better route, is to keep the commercial production of an oil in a laboratory or in a facility, and not, spanning acres upon acres of a plant that is non-native to the area and doesn't provide space for the natural flora and fauna, which we're already trying to protect in many areas where palm plantations occur. If you want to read about the original article as well as this article, I will provide links for both in the description below. As always, I'm interested in people's opinions. If you would like to share them, message me, comment below, find another way to contact me. If you have an opinion or a question, feel free to contact me. I'm always interested in getting people's opinions and reporting on things that people are interested in. You'll find that in my video selection, there are several other videos on similar topics. I did one on dicamba that was somewhat popular amongst my friends who are in the industry. So yeah, give it a look if you'd like to, and see you in the next video.